Hello and welcome back to part 6 of Eurotrip in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we will finally leave France behind us. And we will head to Spain and carry a load of sawdust pellets to Lyon. But before that, I will go to the gas station and even before that I will put my trailer against the fence, as any professional truck driver would do. And we should turn on the light.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Let's ignore this little sign
Keep right, and then turn right.
and pretend it hasn't been there. Okay. We are ready to set off now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Continue straight on, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I could have taken a break right here, but I think
Exit now.
we just go out to drive and find some rest stop on the highway or close to the border. Still got about nearly 4.5 hours in-game time to go, so I don't think it should pose any trouble.
Keep left.
And after the next break, it will finally be day again, so we don't have another night shift ahead of us. So maybe I will take the next possible rest area depending on how far it is or how close.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right.
Maybe I should turn this blind spot sensor off.
The point of payment for travel. Slow down the speed.
Okay, let's take this opportunity. And commit some illegal driving activities. Okay. We have daylight again. And I think I disabled the lane keeping sound. Not sure. But for now it looks good. Or sounds good. And we have a nice day. The other side has a little bit of struggle with this road work, but we are lucky it's not on our side. In the past days I tried to use this Moza wheelbase with Forza Horizon 5. However, I couldn't get it to work. They had some config files that should be pasted inside the Forza tabs folders, but for one reason or the other it didn't work as I hoped it to do. Maybe it was because I have the wrong wheel or
The point of payment for travel.
the wrong
Slow down the
combination of
speed.
wheel and wheelbase. I got the R9 base version 2, and for Forza I got the ESX wheel with the 12-inch extension. But somehow it's not working. Need to be a little bit more, do a little bit more of background check if it's going to be possible, or if it's just the combination of wheelbase and wheel that is not supported as it is. Nearly 100 with the power of downhill driving. And it's gone. Horses. Damn. I thought it would. Let's pull in. was not sure if the fire truck pulls out, but it was okay. Thank God it was not our car or truck. Unfortunately, the police didn't say anything about our little accident. Well, it's not actually an accident, more like a little love bump.
The point of payment for travel. Slow down the speed.
Either she is way up, or she's talking about a toll booth that doesn't concern us, but from the looks of the map, it's not our problem, I guess. We seem to have a rest area ahead. Today is also pretty hot day again. We had around 36 degrees at noon. Fortunately, it went down to around 28, 29. Still kinda hot. But it might change to rain from the looks of it. Need to check on the laundry later. I wish I had a cooler box next to me in real life with some cold drinks. Could use a Dr. Pepper right now. Last night I had stay in the hospital for one night, and man am I glad to be back at home. Hospital food and the beds is one night okay, but all the time
The point of payment for travel. Slow down the speed.
and especially if I compared the Japanese hospital I stayed today and the German one. Japanese bed are one rank below again. Pretty thin mattress. And as I said, the room was pretty hot in the night as well. But fortunately it was just a little checkup, so I could go home today again. And on my way home I just got tasty nice ramen. So I can have something with a strong and flavorful taste compared to almost flavorless
Keep left.
and mushy hospital food. Sorry. Ooh, wow. Some close call again.
The point of payment for travel. Slow down the speed.
Oh man. Another close call. But this time it was not my fault. Here we are. Goodbye France, hello Spain. So we will go to Lyon today, and I guess this should be enough for this part. And then in the next part we will probably head to Portugal, and from there on I
The
guess
point
we
of payment for
take
travel.
the
Slow
ferries
down the speed.
towards Italy. And then it's the question, will we go up through Austria, Swiss to Germany and the north, or will we go to the east and take the coast towards Greece, and after that go through the Balkan region? So many things to decide. But I guess Spain, Portugal, and Italy is kind of the plan for the next few parts. Again, still all depending on what kind of jobs we can get in the area. Also, I couldn't resist buying Oregon Trail on Steam. since it was in the sale, and I got it to got the Oregon Trail and Mirthwood, which also looked very interesting from the demos I've seen, and so both were on sale. And through some miraculous happenings, they landed in my shopping cart, and everything went through checkout, and now I own them. So I have to play them at one point. Yesterday, when I had the checkup, I had to lay still for 6 hours. I had a biopsy of my new kidney to see if everything works well after 1 year since the transplantation. So as for
The point of
the
payment
holes,
for travel. Slow
they
down the speed.
yeah. As for the holes, so they don't open up, I had some pretty heavy pressure put on the part they stabbed, and further they told me to lay still without much movement of the lower half of your body for 6 hours. So that was pretty exhausting. And this situation, I was so happy I had the X-Real Airs goggles, and it was great for playing games during these 6 hours. Especially since the built-in speakers near the ear are pretty nice for listening to the games and stuff without causing much trouble to the people around. The only thing I was a little bit worried about was the clicky kits I installed in my Steam Deck, so the D-pad and the face buttons wouldn't be so mushy and have a nice click to it, but in a silent room, I was worried the neighboring beds might get annoyed by all the clicking while gaming. So I tried to play games that don't rely too much on the face buttons. So I played a little bit of Forza Horizon 4 and also Vampire Survivor and the pretty close Halls of Torment, which is also kind of like Vampire Survivor, but you can have a little bit more with also equipment and stuff. Both are nice and fun and pretty addictive. Let's overtake them all. insert initial D soundtrack. Looking at the bus, I also remembered that there are quite a few bus mods for Euro Truck Simulator. Might want to try them out one of these days.
Keep left.
But I guess one thing at a time, right? Let's safely finish the Eurotrip for now.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
And the sun is setting already. It's only 8:47, but it's getting dark already. But we're fortunately already pretty close to our destination. So it won't be that long of a night drive. Oh, look at this nice lighting. Also, I just remembered I wanted to say maybe I will try giving the Gold River project another go and pick up on the save game I had and maybe just go around, explore a little, even without the tutorial glitching out. Or maybe, I'm not sure, there have been a few updates in the meantime to the demo game, so maybe the tutorial thing is fixed, so I might go in there again and check it out and maybe press the record button on OBS. Since it was kinda interesting the last time. And I believe there's more to explore than what I did.
Keep right.
Another accent.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
That's wrong one. Almost made a mistake again.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's see. might be able to get it right. But I think we already totally glitched through this trailer next to it. Oh. Well, I think this should count. Could be much worse, but could be even much better. Okay, we safely, more or less, arrived in Leon in Spain and made it to the third country in our Eurotrip. So, as I said, next time we will try to find something to get us to Portugal. And maybe, because it's pretty close from here, something towards Spain, or getting somewhere near one of the harbors. But let's see what next time will show us for cargo and possible routes. Anyways, I hope you had a little bit of fun and you enjoyed this video, and I thank you very much for watching and wish you a good time until we meet again. Bye!